Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the peace of mind often enjoyed by foreigners who decide to go ahead and buy a Thai condo. What are we talking about here? Well, I recently made a video where I was talking about a situation wherein there was a pretty large scandal here in Thailand involving illegal title deeds to land. We've also seen a number of articles and we've seen a number of news stories play out wherein there have been raids of various law firms and professional companies and things associated with foreigners utilizing corporate structures to own land in Thailand. And there being specific raids to go after that to tamp down or stamp out that practice, probably on the part of, because the policy thinking behind it is, in Thailand, it is illegal for foreign nationals to own land in Thailand. There's kind of a protectionism associated with foreign land ownership here in Thailand. And again, not to go too deep into that, we've discussed that in a lot of detail, but it does get to the issue of what I would call peace of mind associated with condo ownership in Thailand. Under Thai law, specifically the Thai Condominium Act, it is possible for a foreigner to gain freehold title, what we would call in the American common law vernacular, fee simple absolute title, freehold title, what's called shenote title here in Thailand, which is freehold. You own it as you would, a condo in any other jurisdiction. You can own it outright. Now there are restrictions on that insofar as there's a quota, so a given building needs to be 51% Thai, 49% foreign owned. It can never go over that as of the time of this video. Moreover, there are certain requirements regarding foreign capital coming into Thailand, and there are various formalities associated with bringing that foreign capital in, making sure it is correctly earmarked, if you will, so that it can be transferred out at the time that a possible sale would happen in the future. And there's a number of things that are associated with that. We've discussed that in great detail on this channel, and for those who are interested in purchasing a Thai condo, probably not a good idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed. That said, yes, Thai condo ownership, being able to just own a freehold title to a Thai condo in this country, there's a lot of peace of mind to it. I personally bought one when I was a foreigner here, and I really enjoyed owning a condo. Yes, I understand there are people that don't like condos. They prefer to own a house, they want a villa, they want this or that. Okay, whatever. You have your preferences. I'm talking about the law here, and as we've discussed, difficult to nearly impossible for foreigners to own anything like that. In fact, I would say impossible is the starting point, and it's my understanding there's been only 8 situations since 2000 where it's even been possible for a foreign entity to own land in Thailand. That's at least according to a Bangkok Post article I cited in a previous video on this channel. And in those circumstances, I am very sure there were very extenuating factors going into that where they were allowing foreign ownership under those scenarios. That, generally speaking though, it is heavily, heavily restricted. So leaving that aside, you don't have those problems with condos. You do your due diligence, make sure it falls under the foreign quota, you go ahead and secure your freehold title, and you're done. You get to live in that. And I've lived in my condos here for like almost 15 years now. And I've owned them freehold ever since I first acquired them. So again, these are major benefits. And at the time, I actually got my first condo here quite a reasonable price compared to anything that I saw at the time in the West. So again, Thai condominiums provide a high degree of peace of mind in this real estate market that is not overly conducive to foreign ownership.